I'm actually doing a vlog on this channel again. Just a short thing because I've been really stressed out, especially just today. I mean, I've been stressed out outside of today, for sure. I just mean today is a good sort of culmination of all those tenuous feelings that are really just sort of beating the shit out of me, you feel me? I need to remind myself that I'm just a boy. I'm just a guy. I don't need to always be grind maxing, even though, I think a lot of people have the idea of the grind set in their mind when they're doing stuff, and I don't. Or at least I thought I didn't. The issue is I do have this sort of sense of old-fashioned, not values. That makes me sound like a racist. I think it might make me a racist too. Because I don't have those. I mean, like, work ethic. A work ethic based in fear and paranoia. Yeah. Because I definitely have both of those. I'm working technically 2 jobs, mostly just the one. I'm a rater for a company called TELUS. It's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually been very good. But sometimes you get periods of the day when you don't get any tasks to do, which means you can't work. Right now is one of those times. I clicked the button, there's no tasks. And I walked around my house trying to kill time before I hit the refresh button again. I found cat shit on the carpet. I tried to play Skyrim, which I updated that on Sunday. It's Tuesday now. Didn't work, won't read the disc. It read the disc the first time, but the Xbox didn't have any internet connection because it had been left on for 2 days and it's really old. My last semester as a college student started last Monday. I'm living at home. I live 3 hours away from campus, so I'm doing most of it online and I'm coming in 1 day a week, which sounds stressful and feels stressful a lot of the time, but when I actually go, it's pretty easy. I show up to one class. I don't really have to do anything in that class yet. It's a studio drawing class. I mean, it's a studio visual arts class. It's listed as drawing and there's another one listed as painting. You pick what you want to do. It's all taught at the same time, taught by the same guy, and it's not really taught. It's a studio. It's a very legitimate studio experience where you get to sit in a space filled with other artists and you work and they can look at your stuff and you can look at their stuff and sort of build off of this creative energy that persists in the room. I can't do that. I live at home. I just said that. And maybe this is paranoia, maybe this is completely justified. I kind of think they hate me, most of the people. Like, aside from the 5 people that I know and like and am friends with, I'm pretty sure everybody else either hates me or tolerates me. Or hasn't had enough time yet to figure out that I'm the worst. And frankly, they have a good point. But because of that, I don't have a desk there. I'm not going to set up a space for me to come in once a week and work for 6 or 7 hours. I mean, that's probably nothing compared to them. It's the same deal with they're having an art show. I opted out because my work isn't suited for a studio environment, and also because I've seen these guys working. Even the ones I'm not like close with. They deserve this. They've earned this. I'm just here. I'm a graphic designer. I'm an artist as a hobby, and I want to keep it a hobby. What was I talking about? Stress? Right, stress. I forget sometimes that I'm just a boy. I'm just a guy. So I need chances to take it easy that I think I'm forgetting about because I'm trying so hard to make this job work like another job so that I'm taken seriously by other people, Because you say, I have a remote job, I sit at home all day, I watch a season of Scrubs in a week, people start to somewhat justifiably go, well, he's not working very hard. He's not feeling any of the pressures I'm feeling. And maybe they're right, but that doesn't mean that I should be looked down upon, if that makes any sense. Things like this, maybe it does mean I should be looked down upon. But the moral of the story is that I shouldn't care. I shouldn't care what other people think of me. I do all the time. I'm very secretly... Okay. I'm secretly very vain. Somehow, people have gotten this perception of me that I don't care. People in my real life. I know nobody watches these. They shouldn't. This is designed as me talking at a camera. Nobody really is on the other end except for my future self. If other people watch it, that's okay. It's why it's uploaded to the internet as a public video. Also, just, if it's public, I'll be more likely to rewatch it later. People have gotten this idea that I'm very nonchalant about how I exist and am perceived by other people. So not true. So not true. Look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a suit. I work from home. I don't wear this every day, mind you. I usually wear, today I worked for, I think, 2.5 hours. I plan to work more, but I can't yet because there's no tasks. I worked for 2.5 hours. I was wearing a gray exercise shirt and black exercise pants. Those were also basically the clothes I slept in. Some of them came off over the night because I get hot in my room. My room is the one with the least air conditioning in the whole house. This is the room with the most. This is not where I sleep. This is where I used to spend all my time. Now I haven't been here in 2 days. Not counting today. It's also where I come to drink, because there's a bar over there, just like one of those tiny bars. My parents, they like alcohol. They are reminded of their youth by alcohol. They grew up in the 80s and 90s. My dad was a bartender. My mom was a server. There's a bar. I'm 21. I'm currently drinking a whiskey lemonade. I thought that would be terrible. It's actually pretty good. It's not even real lemonade. It's one of those lemonade flavor packets that you squirt into water and some Henry McKenna. Yeah. I'm gonna put the drink down. Probably gonna end the vlog soon because I'm just rambling really nervously, which is what I do normally. Do you like this tie? Is this tie good? Do you like is probably not the right way to say it. Is this tie good? Objective question. I've had this tie since May, and I've been looking for a chance to use it because I got 2 ties from Goodwill that I thought were really nice, and I had this one that was really good, and I wore it all the time because it had this, like, I thought it would be terrible because it has this black and like a brassy gold square pattern on it, like a lattice sort of deal. I thought, man, that sucks. But it went perfectly with another shirt that I got from Goodwill that same day. And it ended up becoming like one of my favorite outfits is that blue shirt. And that tie paired with like, I have a jacket that's like a gray version of Han Solo's winter jacket that he wore on Hoth. It's really, that's a nerdy way of putting it, but that's why I bought it, because it looked like that. And just like khakis. Just beige-ish khakis. Is this tie good though? I haven't found a shirt to wear it with. I've just been too afraid to try it because I've been like, why would I try on an outfit? Am I really that vain? Yes, I am. And I should be okay with that, Outward appearances mean so much to everybody else. I shouldn't think I'm above them. I'm not. I know I'm below people. That's like most of my mantra. But for some reason, I'm like, no, I can't try on outfits. I gotta stick with the staples. I got 8 staples. Let's go with them. No, I tried this on. I feel like less of an ass, an uptight, stiff ass, than I would if I wore this outfit with a black tie, which is a staple, I haven't worn that one in a while. I'm getting off topic, but I normally wear this jacket, my only suit jacket, with these black chinos, my only suit pants that fit. I'm trying to lose weight. It's not really going well. Uh, I want you to take a guess at a few reasons why. The only one you guys really know about on this channel is alcohol. Woo! Turns out that shit's full of calories. I should have tried dieting before I was allowed to buy liquor. Oh my god. But I wear this with like a gray, it's sort of a darker gray shark tooth button up, but it has the same collar as this one. It's a little less formal looking on its own, but paired with the suit, I don't know what it is. I think it just, because black and white suit feels so generic, so bland, especially with a black tie. You know, this very, not even FBI agent, that's very CIA. And I don't want to do that. I used to want to do that. That's what I wore, like, for my high school jazz band. It was always black suit, black tie before I got a red tie, and then it was black suit, red tie because we were the big red, well, marching band, but we were the big red jazz band, I guess. Parkersburg High School Big Red Jazz Band. That's not doxing. I don't give a shit. My name is pretty easy to find. But I think with a light blue or light gray tie with a blue, I don't know, just sort of a nice pattern here. I'll bring it up closer to the camera. I think this is nice. I think this is really cool. I'm interested in fashion. Not like fashion, you know. There was a really offensive way I could have done that. I didn't. I'm a good person. But I think fashion is interesting. I think menswear especially is really interesting. I follow that menswear guy on Twitter, @dieworkwear. Guy Derek, I think his name is. Or Derek Guy? Fuck. I don't remember. But he's really great. He shows up all the time. I love his stuff, even though I can't abide by any of his rules because I don't have that kind of money. And even if I did, I'm so paranoid about spending, I never would. Anyways, I'm going to end the vlog, and I'm going to record myself playing bass, probably to Let's Dance, and we'll see if anything else happens. I might do some, I don't know how, but they found me tunes. I generally like to upload those drunken bass recordings like same day, but if I'm editing this like one of those older vlogs I did like 2 years ago, then it may take a few days. Because I'll want to put this out first and then upload the other ones. But that requires me to edit, and I can't really edit if I'm working my job because I get distracted after I've done the AET. Can you guys notice how terrible my grammar is? I've been like losing my speech capabilities over the past few months because I just haven't left the house. And also because my voice is constantly an affectation. I don't even know what my natural speaking voice is. Is that sad? Who cares? I'm done. Thanks for watching. God damn.